me when they grow.
Hi there, I'm back. We're at Walgreens and my girls want to get shampoo and conditioner, so thought I would just do this live from the store again. So, and yes, yeah, okay, that's weird. Her hair's blue because we made a deal if she did not wear makeup, I would do that to her hair, and I did that myself. So, pick your battles, right? Okay. Well, that just happened. That did not just happen on video.
What just happened?
Anyway, so we're in the shampoo aisle looking at things. So they keep picking all these things that look natural. So I did some of these the other day in Target where, let's see if I can turn this, I'll just turn the whole thing around. This Maui Moisture, we talked about how this was not a good one, but yet it looks fresh and natural. So they keep picking up all these brands, and I'm like, no, they're not some good ones. But the good news is, at Walgreens, I did find some good ones. So one of the ones that they thought might be good, what are you looking at? You want that one?
That's the one I'm pointing out right now.
Let's look at how bad this one is. Okay, so Lindsay just picked out this list. I've never heard of this one, but it's Schwarzkopf. Let's see on the back.
I want this one.
So this one has, the second ingredient is sodium lauryl sulfate, which again, ETH, which means 1,4-dioxane contamination, which is a probable cancer causer. Let's see, PEG7, that's another ingredient that could be contaminated with 1,4-dioxane, a probable cancer causer. Let's see, so that's two of them. Let's see, another laureth, two more laureths, another PEG. So this one has at least 4 to 6, I lost count there, possible contaminations with 1,4-dioxane, which is a probable cancer causer. So this one's definitely a no. So we will be putting this one back. Again, it's Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair. So this is a no. Sorry, Kaylee. Let's see this one. Okay, another one.
What? It's for color.
Lindsay's, oh, for color?
It's for colored hair.
Yeah, yours is temporary though. It's going to come out quick.
No,
Okay, so herbal essences. I know this one's bad, so I can't wait to rip this label. Let's see. Okay, one of them is that methyl isothiazolinone. You've heard me talk about that one before. It's the really long one. It starts with an M. So I always look for the methyl just to kind of scan quickly. And then it's a really long name with a Z in it. That's one that was named Allergen of the Year and back in 2013. So that's definitely not a good one. No. So it's definitely not a good one. It's also been thought to be linked to neurodevelopmental disorders. And that's the one where the scientist who was researching it says that could be responsible for a lot of the uptick in all the ADHD and the learning disabilities and the autism. Not a solid link, but just something he's wondering because it's thought to be toxic to the nervous system. So I always rule this one out, especially since we have ADHD and learning disabilities in our family. So I definitely say no to this one. What else is in here? A couple of yellow colors. Those are definitely not good. Fragrance, which is on almost all of them. If you remember, fragrance can be usually, I think there's about 3,000 chemicals that are registered to be in fragrance, and we don't know what any of those are. It's considered to be a proprietary blend, so companies also aren't, they're not forced to say what's in their fragrance products, so we just never know. So always try to avoid something that just says fragrance or perfume. I'm going to put this back. My girls left me. But I did find a couple actually at Walgreens that I would let them use. So let's go down here. Now I saw these the other day too at Target. So this is where it's a good case of learn to read the labels. And when you do, you'll find that some brands have some that you can get that I would recommend. Sorry, I'm going to take you down the aisle with me again because I picked one up and left it down there. Sorry, Kaylee, you can chase me. This is it. Okay, going back. So this Shea Moisture, I'll slow down so you can read it. This one is Smooth and Tame Shampoo. This one was in the natural aisle at Target, but if you remember, it was anything but. This one had the cocamidopropyl betaine, which is contaminated with nitrosamines, which are known cancer causers. It's also got, what else in here? I hear people walking around, so I'm trying to be quiet. Fragrance again. Oh, but it's essential oil blend, so that might be okay. But anyway, the second ingredient is that cocamidopropyl betaine, known cancer causers. It's usually contaminated with. And let me see. I don't know. I don't see a ton more bad in this. Sodium benzoate, I'm not a fan of. So that's all in here. So I would not recommend this one by Shea Moisture. But there is one over here that I would, if this is the one I saw just a little bit ago. Sorry, can't remember if this is the one. Maybe not. Okay, so possibly not. Let me see. This one, I think, actually would be okay. So this is another one by Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture. It is Moisture Retention Shampoo. This one, I'm looking on the back. There is not any cocomato propylbetaine, which is usually one that they use to help foam, since they take out some of the sodium lauryl sulfate in some of the other ones, which is another foaming one that could be contaminated with 1,4-dioxane. So instead they put one in there that's contaminated with nitrosamines, which is a known cancer causer. But anyway, this one's actually got some really good ingredients, like honeysuckle flower extract, avocado oil, aloe vera leaf juice. So we are going to get this one. And then their conditioners are good too. So I remember that from Target the other day, if you saw my video. Yep, this one would also be okay. This does not have any of my ingredients to avoid. So again, this is at Walgreens. So it's good to know that when you go to a regular store, you can actually find some good stuff if you know what to look for on the labels. And next week for What's in It Wednesday, I'm actually going to do a review of all of these, because I know I keep mentioning the same ingredients over and over again. So I'll just kind of do a review. And there's one of my kids. Did you find anything? Oh, you got your stuff. Okay.
Wait,
I want
what?
to get a basket for this. Because I can't hold that anymore. Okay. Let's see. Lindsay is over there to makeup. So if anyone has any questions or wants me to look at something while I'm in Walgreens, let me know. Are there any products that you want me to look at? Right now I'm in, I don't know what this is, lotion aisle. Oh, Aveeno. I love to rip Aveeno apart. What?
How old is he?
Oh, Gold Bond? Yeah, that's probably not good. That's a good one. Oh, let's see. This is actually not the one I was looking for. I did an interview for a podcast today, and I was showing her something about Aveeno where there were actually 5 different parabens in that. So if you remember, parabens were actually found, 6 of them were found in the tissue of biopsied breast cancer tumors, and they're very strong endocrine disruptors, which mean they interrupt our hormones from doing their jobs, and they cause all sorts of problems from like infertility, reproductive problems. They can mimic certain things like estrogen, which can lead to breast cancer, diabetes, autoimmune conditions, anything, thyroid problems. So you definitely want to stay away from things like parabens. Let's see. This is not the one. I was trying to find the one from, but I'm going to give up on that. Oh, here's one. Jergens Ultra Healing. So I'm just kind of picking this one up right now. This one has a paraben in it. It's got propylparaben, so I only see one. But the other things I see 1, 2, the end in ETH, which means 1,4-dioxane contamination. Again, probable cancer causer, but it's also linked to liver and kidney problems. And it's got DM-hydantoin in it. So if you've seen my other live episodes or read any of my cheat sheets, DM-hydantoin is a formaldehyde releaser. So formaldehyde is a known cancer causer, but they don't have to put it on the label because they did not actually put formaldehyde in here, but they do have an ingredient that's a formaldehyde releaser, so you're still getting exposure to formaldehyde, which is a known cancer causer, plus a couple of exposures to the 1,4-dioxane, which is a probable cancer causer. And let's see, I see another paraben on there too, and 2 parabens. Not a good product. So let's see. I was going to try one more. EOS. Okay. PHT. Okay, this is a good one because a lot of people think about EOS as a decent product. It's okay. I still wouldn't recommend it. It still doesn't meet my criteria. But one thing I want to mention is let's see, the BHT on the bottom. And the BHT is something that you probably want to avoid if your child has ADHD. That one is one that's actually been found to cause some behavior problems and even sleep problems. It's a preservative that's used in a lot of things. So I would avoid this just for that reason, the BHT. Other than that, they're not too bad. Did you find something?
What?
Oh, got a girl here. But anyway, if nobody has any questions or wants me to look at anything in particular, I think I might get going so I can get my girls home. Let's see. I was going to try one more. This one's a good one to look at, but oh, here we go. Nope. They've got some tags across some of the ones I want to look at. I'll just look at one more eczema therapy. Okay, let's see. Does anybody have any questions? I see a couple people on. Sorry, I'm not really good at always checking to see the questions or anything. Sorry about that. I'm trying to be quiet. Darn, I was trying to find a specific one, but I can't find it. Alright. Well, maybe I won't find any in here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to one more section. I'm going to go to the sunscreens, and then I'll be done. I'm going to sunscreens. Do you guys need anything else? Oh, here they are. Is this it? Nope. Those aren't sunscreens. Oh, here they are. Okay. So with summer coming up, this is a good one to look at. And I've actually put some information here on this page too about sunscreens and what to look for. Yep. Okay, so this one's Water Babies. Oh, what about Shea Moisture? Oh, thank you, Alexis. For kids, is there a specific brand? I've seen Shea Moisture. I did it down here. Are you talking about for kids, or is there a kids brand I'm missing? That would be good to know. Shea Moisture is actually one of those that has some brands that are, or some products that are okay and some that aren't. So I did those at the beginning of this video if you were there. If not, let me know. Let me see. Oh yeah, they're still right here. So for instance, I'd say they were okay to use for kids. Like this one is the one that I would say no. It's the Smooth and Tame shampoo. I would say no on this one. It's got that cocamidopropylbetaine in there, the one that could be contaminated with nitrosamines. But then there's this one. I believe it's this one. Yep. The moisture retention shampoo, something like this. This would be okay because this one has okay ingredients in there. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Let's see. And if that didn't answer your question, let me know too. Okay, sunscreens. This is the last one. This one says Coppertone Water Babies Lotion Spray. And it's #1 pediatrician recommended brand, SPF 50. But you look on the back, and this is formulated for babies, the body wash. Okay, I'm heading back down. Okay, no problem, Alexis. Thank you. Okay, this one has methylparaben, and propylparaben, wow. So 2 sources of paraben in this. And again, they're strong endocrine disruptors. So when you think about you're putting this on your babies when their skin is so thin and you know, they definitely don't have a really developed detoxification system to detox and flush these chemicals out of their body quickly. And if these are known to cause reproductive and thyroid problems, think what they're doing to the kids. So this is definitely something I would not use on an adult or child. Yeah, 2 sources of parabens. So while I don't know what they're doing. I have no clue. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this short because I think they're getting restless. Oh, one more. Oh no. Okay, so, but the good news is they have something here that I would buy. I do like this Goddess Garden, yeah, thank you, Goddess Garden sunscreen. So this would be a good one. It's organics, and again, they have this at Walgreens, so there definitely are safer brands you can buy. And I don't know, let me see. I'll answer your question real quick, Alexis. I'm going to head back over to the lotions because I thought I saw Shea over here. Let me see. Oh, I do. Body butter. Okay, so the body wash. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a couple different ones. There's energizing bubble bath and body wash, which maybe if it's for kids you don't want the energizing, I don't know. But I'll look at it real quick. Let's see. I would actually say this one looks okay. So this 2-in-1 energizing bubble bath does not have any of my ingredients to avoid on there. So that one actually might be all right. I'm gonna get one more. It's got foaming milk and body wash. I don't see necessarily any kid ones, but I see these two. So let's see. Sodium oil, soft coconut oil, palm kernel oil. Yeah, I would actually say these two are okay too, because the other one I don't like is sodium benzoate on anything I'm putting on a kid, but I don't see that in there either. So, but like I said, I wouldn't recommend some of their shampoos, but I did find one shampoo, there might be more, I just looked at one, that I would recommend from them. So I would say it's a decent brand. You just have to be sure to look at Raw Shea Chamomile Baby Wash Shampoo. Oh, I don't see that here. And I didn't see it in that shampoo aisle. I'm going to walk over there. Let me see. I don't know where my girl is. Oh, there they are. Just looking for baby stuff. I don't see that. And I'm going to get going because I've been on a while. But if I see it on the way out, I will go through a baby aisle real quick and see if they have that. And if they do, I will definitely... Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the like. Then I will go grab that real quick. But I think that's it for now because I got to get these girls home. Oh, I don't know where she went. Oh, she's on the floor. Okay. So anyway, Alexis, I will look at that for you on my way out. But if anybody has any questions, let me know. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I guess if you have any questions, post them in the comments if you're watching this replay. And thank you so much for watching, and thanks for keeping me company in Walgreens. And I will talk to you soon. And Alexis, if I find it, I will, again, post it down here, or I'll find some way to let you know if I find that. So I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and have a great night. Bye.